Hi, everybody. Greetings from Ophelia to you. I hope that you're enjoying your day. It's a beautiful Saturday, sun shining outside, cool breeze blowing. And if you're not experiencing any of this weather, I urge you to visit St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Today, I want to have a little conversation with you about the term and about the failure to come to a decision whenever you are thinking about embarking on a goal or setting out to do something that is important to you. And the term is paralysis analysis. When you hear the term paralysis, as a nurse, when I hear that term, the first thing that comes to mind is being unable to move. But when you add analysis to it, then it becomes much more than a medical term. In short, paralysis analysis, it sounds like a frightening, scary, big word, but it simply means overthinking and failing to make a choice. Think about it for a second. Are you guilty of paralysis analysis? So many times in our lives, so many times, we think about things that we want to do. We dream about doing things. For example, you might have an idea to open a business, or you might be thinking about studying, about becoming a nurse, about becoming a doctor. And you'll be thinking about this thing for years and never really making a move. If you're guilty of this, then you're guilty of paralysis analysis. I could remember the first time I thought about attending online school. I went online, I researched all of the universities, I read about what they offered, and since my major since my career is nursing, I decided that I wanted to do a master's degree in nursing. But even though that I decided that I wanted to do a master's degree, it took me months before I really decided to start. Why? Because I was guilty of paralysis analysis. There's so much information online these days, so there I was reading from people's experience about online studying. There I was searching all of the other schools, searching, even though I was thinking about Walden University. There I was going through all the different schools, thinking about how I'm going to pay for my tutoring fees, thinking about how I was going to manage between full-time job as a nurse, my then 4-year-old daughter, among my other duties. And this went on for months, as I just said before. And one of the things I realized is that I had all of the information, but I was fearful. And that fear made me paralyzed. I was fearful that I didn't know much about computers. I was fearful that I would not be able to understand what the tutor or the instructor is saying from so far away. I was fearful about a lot of things. So that's just one example of paralysis analysis. And as you listen to me today, I want you to just think about what is happening in your life. What is it that you want to do with your life? Do you have all the information? Newsflash. It doesn't matter how long you research. You're always going to find things that you don't know. You could never, no matter how hard you try, find out everything about a venture that you want to start out on. The only how that you're going to find out is if you start. So if you're thinking about achieving a goal, stop thinking about achieving the goal. Start achieving the goal. Make the 4 steps. Take the first steps towards achieving the goal. As you go along, all the pieces, all the things that you were worried about will fall into place. And as they come, as the difficulties, as the challenges come, believe me, you will be amazed at how capable you are of actually achieving your goals. It took me 3.8 years to finish my degree. And all of those things that I was paralyzed about, all of those things that made me take months to make a choice as to what exactly I was going to do and when I was going to do it. All of those things that I was scared about, as I went along with my studies, I was able to overcome them. So, what are you going to do? When are you going to do it? Are you going to keep thinking about it for years? Or are you going to make that start today? Take that first step towards achieving your goal. And not just think about it, think about it, think about it. At the end of the day, you will regret the things you did not do, more than the things you actually did. Don't think about what's going to happen. That will take care of itself. You will get the experience, the wisdom, the knowledge as you go along. And you'll be able to conquer anything that crosses your path. And even if you're not able to conquer everything, you will be able to overcome as long as you do not quit. So, start doing what you are dreaming of doing, and stop over-analyzing, stop overthinking, stop being guilty of paralysis analysis. As I leave you for today, I just want to thank you for listening. I want to thank all my readers, my viewers, my followers for the encouragement that I've been receiving. I am really appreciative of that. And I just want to wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Have a great day. I love you. Bye.